Alright, how's it going today, guys? We are back and we have another update for the book. So, the thermostat has been changed, so you don't now have to have all of the stuff. You just have to make the thermostat. All the automation shit has been moved to a separate thing, which is very, very nice. So, give us our cookie. And the automation thing is this one right here that explains how to make the shutoff. And I need to sit down and read this at some point, which I am not going to do now, but he's made it to where you only need one red alloy wire because, well, you dictate how you want to do this. It's not up to us how you do it, because there are other ways of doing it than just the way I do it. So for that, I'm going to come down here and grab the sticky piston. There we go. And then we can put it back in there. The reason why I say that is because I know people that put their piston right here, right next to it, instead of below it, which, I don't like. It's not my way of doing it. I don't think it's as clean as putting it underneath, but, not my say to it. But I have also made up more red alloy. And I'm not going to take out the red alloy that we have down there. I'm going to need plenty more for other things, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut me one of these. So I have one. And that will get our early shutoff done. Give me my cookie. And then the last one here, he added the weightometer, which is absolutely necessary for automation. And we are going to put that together. We have, oh, wait a minute. I messed up the recipe. Oops. I completely forgot it needs 2 double tin plates. So I gotta cook one more of these up because I only have enough for one. Well, I got 1.5. So we'll let that cook. As soon as it turns off, it'll be done. I got it set for 2020. So first thing we need to do is make us a pressure plate. And there are different ones of these weighted ones. There is a lightweight, there is the medium, the heavy, and the super heavy. And as it tells you in the book, all you need is a 0. We only need to know that there is nothing in the crucible. So the weight of it does not matter. The fact that this does it in grams versus kilograms, tons, or kilotons, nobody cares. There's also an itemometer, but that doesn't work on the crucible. And this is, well, cheaper. So this is what we're doing. So I need to make 2 more of the foil, which again is on the small side. So that. And there is our tin alloy done. Where are my inserts? Oh, they're right there on my toolbar. Alright, so now we can take these four and double them out. And I still haven't melted this thing down. We are at 6. I should not need to use this anymore, because we should have a better one this weekend. I was going to melt it down and turn it back into a bronze one, but now that I have gotten to steel, we can go and claim the stuff out of the forts that I found. And I know at least one of them has a black steel crucible in it, so we'll use it. Alright, throw that in there. Alright, a couple things about the lightweight-o-meter. One is we did find, mainly in multiplayer, that if you put a hopper above this, because it gives redstone out on all directions, that it will stop the hopper above it. I didn't have that problem but once. When I was using it in multiplayer, but just about everybody else did. I don't know why. So, if you're doing one of my automated things, which I'll be doing soon, do not do this. Do not put a hopper directly above it, because the redstone from it will affect it. But basically what we want this for is we want to be able to tell when the crucible is at 0, and then it will tell the hopper to dump. And if you remember from my hopper video, that it will, you can set it to 1 tick, you can set it to specific amounts, and that's how we'll use it. Now with this one, we have it set to equals, and it's giving us a redstone signal that would lock the hopper. So what we actually want to do is set it to greater than. So now if I put in, let me find something to throw in here. We'll just throw in a piece of copper. If I throw a piece of copper in here, now it's going to lock that. So now if I put in a piece of copper up here, it will not fall. But if I turn this on, and we go ahead and turn that to auto pour, this is set to dump whatever it has. So you can also use this just as it is sitting here. If you remember the other day, we put a lever right here. That basically was so I could hit that lever and drop whatever I had in here into the crucible. This will basically do the same thing. You'll just have to do it in a specific amount. So if you're doing bronze, you would only put the next set of bronze that you want in there. But there you go. That's exactly how it works. And I will probably leave one of these set up just like this, just for my own personal alloying. But we are going to be, as I said, going over this weekend, and we have 3 forts that I have found. We're going to clean them out, bring them back, and there is almost definitely steel there. So I can make an oven so we can get the glass taken care of for the roof. So we will take care of doing that while we're there for the weekend. There's also one of the storage compartments, so I can get that done, I think. Because I don't need to make one right now. I don't have enough stuff to warrant making one. But I will eventually need one. But we'll just use one from over there, and then that will get us everything out of the... Oh, I didn't grab my cookie. Give me my cookie. So that'll get us everything here in the Stone Age taken care of, and then we'll be on to working on the Steam Age. And once we get everything from over there, then we've got quite a few of these that we're going to get started on making, like setting up a crusher, which, by the way, it does say in here that the bronze engine will provide the KU you need, but you will need 2 bronze boilers to get enough steam to run the engine at the level you need for the crusher. That doesn't mean you have to make 2 bronze boilers. You can do steel. A steel boiler will work for this as well. But we had somebody complaining that the Questbook didn't tell you that you needed steel or 2 bronze, and well, I'm not going to hold their hand, but just to make sure it makes sense for everybody, I figured we'd add that into the book. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna fire this bad boy back up. We used a bit of creosote today cooking up all this stuff, and I will see you guys Sunday morning for the live stream. Hope to see you there. Have a good one and take it easy.